Hello, welcome back to GP's Odds and Ends. Jessica here. So today I'm going to do my cash stuffing, and this is going to be for my first March 3rd paycheck. This month is a magic month, meaning I will get three paychecks this month instead of normally like I just get two because I get paid every other Friday. So that will be interesting this month. I already did my budget breakdown because I wanted to kind of combine videos a little bit. I'm just going to apologize ahead of time if I sound a little off or sniffly or anything. I do have a little bit of a cold. I did test myself and it's not the C word, so we're good. But I am feeling a little bit under the weather. I'm just going to zoom in here so you could see what I have going on. Now this paycheck was quite a bit bigger than normally, and that is because I had 10 hours of overtime as well as a $900 bonus. I'm expecting, the way my company does the bonuses, if we meet certain metrics, we automatically get a certain amount per month, but we get paid quarterly for the bonuses. And then if we meet all of the metrics, we get an additional, they call it like kicker bonus. So that comes in a different paycheck, which should be either the next paycheck or the third paycheck of March. I also found out after our yearly reviews that I am getting a raise as well. So that will start to kick in soon, but my total pay for this paycheck was $2,035. I am taking out $100 for buffer and then $153 for taxes. And that $153 should put me over the amount that I'm going to owe for my federal taxes. So I'll probably finish those soon. But that leaves me with a total to stuff of $1,782. So for my online items, my storage is always $92, cell phone $42. I set up my credit card payments, that's going to be $132. I'm putting $200 into shopping. Car payment, I increased that a little bit, so that'll be $150. Gas and Dunkin' are both going to get $20. So that's $656 for my monthly subscriptions. So that's like my Planner Envy, Subbox, Patreon, Sirius, and OnStar for my car. That's a total of $56 per. I put in $56 per paycheck. And then I have 2 HelloFresh boxes that I will be getting. So that'll be a total of $128. So that's $184 for my subscriptions. So my total staying in the bank is the $840. And then I have $942 remaining for my cash items. Excuse me. So for my cash items, I increased a little bit for dining and grocery. I'm putting $100 into dining, $150 into grocery, $20 into shopping, $30 into entertainment, and $50 into beauty. So that's $350. My annual payments, $40. Car insurance is currently fully funded, but I'm going to add $10 just to kind of give myself a little bit of a head start for the next 6 months that I would owe for it. Car maintenance is getting $10, emergency and savings, vacation and medical are all getting $20, so that's $140. I'm putting $80 aside for my mom, and then extra debt is getting $150 this time, which leaves $222 left over for my holiday binder and savings challenges. So these cash items came to $942. If I add the taxes to that, was $1,095. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into my, let me zoom you out again. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with my prep money and my online bills. So I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up. I'm going to put all my prep money into my cash tray. So again, this is just designating what I have in the bank and how that's separated into the different categories so I can keep track of it better. I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my buffer. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in 2 50s for that. Rent, my storage rent is getting 92. So 50, 70, 92. Phone currently has 84. That payment will be coming out on March 17th. Today I am adding 42. So that should give us a total of 126. So 20, 42. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 122, 124, 126. My credit card payments is getting the 132. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 32. Subscriptions is getting 56, so I should have a total of 162. So 50, 55, 56. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 155, 160, 161, 162. HelloFresh currently has 0, and that is getting 128. So 50, 100, 110, 20, 25, 27, 28. I went over in shopping a little bit, but we're putting 200 in here. I will figure the rest out later. I'm just gonna go ahead and put 2 $100 bills. These came from Hands and Bands, so this was from the Haunted House savings challenges, and then her Larry Bucks. And then car is getting 150. So we are now at, and actually a car payment I believe just came out for 250, so I'm gonna have to look at that, but currently we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 675, 676. I'm probably gonna have to take about 250 out for the payment that just went through at the end of February, because it comes out on the last day of the month. But I have to look at the online banking account to look at that. Generally I put, because my bank does like a save as you go feature, it'll take like $1 or $2 for certain transactions that I make. So I'll just put that money kind of in front of my tracker in the envelope so I can add them all in one time instead of having multiple entries just for that. So this is getting 20. I'll just add the 21. So it should be at 109. It's we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 107, 8, and 9. And then Duncan is also getting 20. This has not reloaded again, so I have enough, I think, for maybe 2 months. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yep. So it's $30 every time it reloads. It's not really a monthly thing, but I have enough for 2 reloads currently. Because I use a Dunkin' gift card, so I get points and rewards and things like that whenever I make a purchase. So I guess I've added savings that way, but I haven't gone in a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and then we'll get into the actual cash. So for my actual cash, I pulled out 1,095, not 195, 1,095. So I'm going to go ahead and count this. We have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, that's 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, that's 1,000, so that's 500, 500, so that's 1,000, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. So 1,095. I'm going to go ahead and I'll probably speed things up a little bit, but I'm going to go ahead and sort these, make sure everything's going the right direction, and look for my J-Bucks. So only one J-Buck, but it is a 20, so I'm going to put that in the back just so by the time I get to my savings challenges and whatnot, that's already kind of in the back and I won't use it for any other category. I'm going to go ahead and start with my wallet first. I don't have any coin for my jar. I do have some leftover change, so I don't think I have any. Oh, I've got one J-Buck for the $1, but we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to put that aside. Dining currently has 50. This is getting 100. And I'm doing that in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81. So this should be 150. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50. Grocery currently has nothing. We did a trip to Costco and that was quite expensive. I'm adding 150 And I'm doing that with a 50 and then 20s. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Shopping has 40. And this is getting 20, so we are at 60. 20, 40, 60. Don't really do a whole lot of shopping out and about, so. Entertainment. We did an escape room recently. That was a lot of fun. We didn't make it within the 60 minutes, so we were upset about that. But we did have a blast. This is getting a 30. So 20 and 30. We have 20, 40, 35. No. 20, 40, 55. I think I need a nap. Beauty has 50 and it's getting 50, and I'm doing that with a 50. So 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay. Now for my long term. Okay, Texas. Is getting 153. We should now be at 1,144. I needed a little over 1,000 for my federal tax bill, so I should be able to finish my taxes now, since I'll have over $1,000, over $1,100. So that'll be more than enough for what I need. So I did get the rest of my tax documents as well, so I don't know if that'll go down any further, but I will be able to pay that. And we are doing 100, 50, and 1, 2, 3. So 100, 150, 152, 100, 150, 1, 2, and 3. So 153. And I have my placeholder from Sincerely Roxy Design. She has an Etsy shop. Go check her out. This designates what I already have deposited into the bank. I have it sitting in a high interest account so that it kind of grows a little bit further while it's just kind of sitting in there not doing anything. But we should have 1,144. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So 1,144. Annual payments is getting 40, so we should be at 465. $100, $200, $300, $350, $370, $390, $410, $430, $450, $460, $465. Again, this is fully funded. This is for my car insurance. But I am going to go ahead and do $10 just so I can get a little ahead for the next 6 months. This I don't think I have to pay until the very end of March or beginning of April. I have to look at the info again to see exactly when I need to do that. We should have oops, 425. 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420, 425. And I got this from Budget with Free on YouTube, Crafted by Free on Etsy. Car maintenance is getting 10. So that will be 145. 100, 120, 30, 45. Emergencies getting 20. So we'll be at 320. Okay, so we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 320. Same for savings. It's getting 20, so we should be at 320. 100, 200, 250, 320. Vacation is getting 20, so we should be at 270. 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 270. Medical's getting 20. So this should be at 200. 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. Mom's getting 80, and that is going to be in 20s. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. School loan's not getting anything, and then debt is getting 150. So I'm gonna do that with my final $150 bill, so 150. All right, so that is it for those. Now I do have, this is money left over from my 217 paycheck because I didn't do a savings challenge video yet. I do have a couple of J-Bucks sitting right here on the top, but I think, let's see, I just want to see how much I have here. 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. And then, let me see. This should be 222. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. So that's 222. And then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 236 for 33. So that's 316. All right, so let's just double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. What did I do wrong? Alright, give me just a second. Okay, I think I am just counting wrong, so I'm gonna do this one more time. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 5, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, so 316. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and go through. I'm not going to do savings challenges right now, but I'm going to go ahead and go through this money and find the J-Bucks so that I can put them in here. I did make the donation for February, which was to the American Heart Association. I think I showed that in a previous video. I'll show a little scroll on the screen somewhere for March's awareness, which is going to be for cerebral palsy, so that once I'm at the end of March, whatever money I have for J-Bucks will go towards an organization for cerebral palsy. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go through here and pull out all of the J-Bucks. Okay, so I have $61 for my J-Bucks. So these are all, they all have that letter J. So we have 61. So that means I have 255 here that will go towards savings challenges, but in the meantime, oops, I'm going to go ahead and put this aside. So that is a start of a pretty good donation so far. That I think so far will be the biggest one, and I haven't even gotten to my second or third paycheck for March, so this will be probably one of the biggest donations I've made so far. Very exciting. All right, so I'm gonna probably hold on to this money, and I did get this binder from Craft by Free on Etsy, and she's budgeting with free on YouTube. She pours all of this resin and makes these shapes and everything. I think it's super cute. So I'm probably gonna hold on to this until after my next March paycheck, and I'll probably do a savings challenge video later at the end of March. So we should have a nice big amount. So far we have $255, so we'll see how that goes. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below for me, and until next time, bye for now.